Hello and welcome to another lesson. Today we're going to be taking a look at the anatomy of the guitar itself. We're going to be talking through what all the different parts do and why. So let's jump in. With the headstock, that is home to the tuning keys of the tuning machines. There's a few different names for them, but they are the tuners. They are the things that we use to be able to adjust the pitch of each of our 6 strings. What's really important when we're talking about tuning is the nut. So the nut is this bit right here on my guitar. It's white and there are 6 grooves in it. It might be a different colour on yours, I don't know. What this does is that it facilitates the spacing of the strings. Make sure that that's regular, that we're not too close, but it also allows the strings to feed into the correct tuning keys. Okay, so the nut is quite an important part of the guitar. Just below the nut we have the neck of the guitar, which is home to the fretboard. Of course, the frets in particular work their way down the guitar and they are divided by these little metal bars. So we've got fret 1, fret 2, fret 3, fret 4, fret 5, fret 6, 7, 8, 9 and onwards. On your standard guitar you have 6 strings, okay? I'm going to play them now. They're not going to be the correct notes because I have a capper one which adjusts the pitch based on which fret you put it on, but that is for another lesson. We number the guitar strings from the thinnest one on the bottom right here up to the thickest one at the top here. So this is string 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. They also have letters assigned to them as part of the musical alphabet. The E string down there at the bottom, or the high E. Okay, so that's the high E. Okay, above the high E we've got B. Right above B we've got the G string. Right above the G string, so this is actually string number 4, so right above the G string we've got the D string. Second from the top now, that's the A string, and right here at the top we've got the low E. Moving beyond the neck of the guitar now and onto all of this right here. Now we've got the sounding board and we've got the sound hole. Don't necessarily need to know this so much, and I'm by no means an expert on this myself either because it gets a little bit sciencey with this apparently. The sound hole, that allows air pressure to be equalised. I was thinking of the word then. It allows air pressure to be equalised so that the sounding board can vibrate. So if I was to play a chord right now, that sound echoes around the inside of the guitar, vibrates the sounding board, okay? And the sounding hole allows air pressure to be equalised, which allows for it to vibrate, and I don't know how that works. I'm not a very sciencey person myself, but that's what I understand. The sounding board in particular might be something that you want to play about with more if you're interested in percussion guitar, because I've been developing that myself a little bit, been practicing that. That's kind of like the branch that I want to go down, percussion guitars. So I've been doing lots of tapping, lots of whacking, and just utilising this best that I can. And it's really good space for you to be able to do it with the sounding hole there as well. It just helps to echo it and amplify it a bit more. So sounding board, very good part. And now I'm kind of holding my guitar in a very uncomfortable manner, but that's okay because we're down to the last part. So down here we've got the saddle and the bridge. So these vary from guitar to guitar, but in essence they're all set up to do the exact same thing. The main function of the bridge and the saddle is just to allow the strings to remain a relative distance from the fretboard if they are too close. So let me try and spin my guitar in a way. As you can see, there's a relatively small space between the guitar and the fretboard. The danger of having a bridge that is too low means that the strings are too close to the fretboard, which means that when you strum them, they will bounce off the fretboard, they won't ring out correctly, it won't sound nice at all. I had an experience with that with one of my older guitars. It was a really rubbish one actually, and yeah, it's no longer with us. Rest in peace. Anyway, that's beside the point. Let's move on to the last part of our tour of the anatomy of the guitar. Down here at the bottom, right at the bottom, you can see I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little pegs. Okay, now this is going to be set up slightly differently from guitar to guitar. Some people have, what are they called? Tie blocks. They're called tie blocks. Just where you would feed the string through and you would tie it in a really fancy way at the end, and that just terminates with the string there. Really on my guitar I've got pegs here, and everyone's going to have some form of this on their guitar. It's just a place for the strings to terminate. And that, my friends, is the anatomy of the acoustic guitar. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that was useful, and I'll catch you in the next video.